In this video, I am going to be providing you with a list of 10 things you need to buy in GTA Online. The things in which I discuss on this list are not going to range in any particular order, so you will want to stick around until the end of this video to find out 10 of the best things you need to buy in GTA Online. But before we do move ahead with the video, I do post content just like this all the time, so if you could consider subscribing to the channel, it would be much appreciated, as I am trying to reach 2,000 subscribers on YouTube and I cannot do this without your help. Now let us move on with the first thing that you need to buy in GTA Online on this list. First up on this list we have the arcade. The arcade comes with two useful things inside of this property in which you can take advantage of, being the Master Control Terminal and the Diamond Casino Heist. Let's start with talking about the Master Control Terminal. The Master Control Terminal allows you to manage all of your businesses from one central location inside of your arcade. This is one of the most useful purchases in which I have made in GTA Online, and this has made my grinding a hell of a lot easier due to the fact that I do not have to travel across the map to buy my supplies. Obviously we've mentioned the casino heist, and this is arguably the best heist in GTA Online, competing with the likes of the Cayo Perico heist in terms of which heist is better. If you do not have anyone to complete the casino heist with, be sure to join my Discord server, as I have this linked down in the description of this video for you to join and ask for help. There is always someone online that is willing to help you out with your heist, so feel free to join and type in the heist channel. Next up on this list we have the Kosatka. The Kosatka allows you access to the Cayo Perico heist, which we have just mentioned briefly upon with the Diamond Casino heist in the arcade. The Cayo Perico heist is the best solo heist in GTA Online, although I would not advise doing this heist solo. It is better to do the heist with two players, another player including yourself, as this will allow you to skip the dreaded 2 hour and 24 minute cooldown, and doing it with two players is the most profitable for you, assuming that you do this heist with an 85% cut. Everybody knows a lot about the Cayo Perico heist already, so I will leave discussing the Cayo Perico heist for. The CEO office is a purchase in which is essential for you to buy in GTA Online. The CEO office gives you access to two major businesses, being the special and vehicle cargo businesses. If you own a special cargo warehouse, you can export excess goods to the docks from one of your special cargo warehouses, and this can be accessed through the special cargo option on your assistant inside of your office. This can be done every 48 minutes IRL and will make you $50,000 upon completion. Due to the office giving you access to two major businesses in GTA Online, the office is a must-own purchase for you to buy, but by now I do think a lot of you will already own this business, and the businesses that come with it is why you need this property. Now let us hear a word from our sponsor, Mods For You. Mods For You cater to all types of gamers from different games such as GTA 5, Call of Duty, Forza and EAFC. These guys offer packages for Xbox, PlayStation and PC users, allowing all types of gamers to access their services if you play on these devices. Mods For You offer the best value for money with a fast delivery, allowing you to access their mods almost instantly. If you want to check out these services, I will leave a link at the top of the description, and for a 10% discount on checkout, make sure that you do use code Vortex when you check out. Now back to the video. The next business in this list that we will be discussing is the special cargo business. This is a passive active business, meaning you can either do this business passively through your warehouse staff or actively by going out and sourcing the crates yourself. This is one of the most profitable businesses in the game, assuming that you do own 5 large warehouses. It is really easy to get the hang of and understand, so if you do not own this business or simply just do not utilise it, then I highly recommend that you give this business a go. The bunker is the next business on this list in which we will be discussing. The bunker comes with two money methods, the ammunition deliveries as well as the bunker sale missions. The ammunition deliveries can be done every 48 minutes and will net you $50,000 upon completion. This mission requires you to drive to any ammunition store in a rat truck, and then you will receive the payment upon delivery. And with the bunker sale missions, this is the most profitable money method with this business, allowing you to make over $1 million per sale, $1.3 million in a public lobby and $2.6 million in a double money week. If you do not own this business already, I highly recommend giving this a go. Now we are coming up up to the halfway point in this video, so if you have found the video useful so far, then do leave a like on the video. If you haven't already considered subscribing, please consider doing so, as I am trying to reach 2,000 subscribers on this channel, and I cannot do this without your support. Now let us move on to the next business in which we will be discussing on this list. Next up we have the Hangar. The Hangar has been made a lot better after the introduction of the land sourcing and selling missions, as this makes the business a lot easier to fill up. These missions only take a couple of minutes to complete. This is including the sell missions, and these can be done completely solo or with a crew, just dependent on your preference. With these new missions, if you wish to fill up your Hangar, it will only take you around 2 hours if you decide to do it solo, whereas you can get it done in under an hour if you have more than 2 people with you. For crates in which you steal have also received a price buff, and instead of being 10 grand per crate, you will get $30,000 per crate. This is also a good business for storing your aircraft, so I highly recommend getting this business if you do not own it already. The next business in which we are discussing in this video is the auto shop. The auto shop comes with 2 money methods, being for customer vehicle deliveries and the auto shop robbery contracts. The customer vehicle deliveries operate similar in a way to vehicle cargo, where you are required to customize a customer's vehicle, pay a small fee, and then sell it on for a profit. If you wish to go off and do other money methods, you can ask your staff members to go out and sell your vehicles for you. But if you want to make the most money from this possible, then I recommend going out and delivering the vehicles yourself, as there is a chance with your staff members crashing the vehicle and losing you money. And with the auto shop robbery contracts, the 2 best contracts in which you will want to complete is for bank contract and for union depository contract. Bank contract is the easiest contract to set up, as you can completely skip over one of the setup, and the union depository contract is the best paying contract, paying you $270,000 upon completion, making this a more profitable money method if you wish to do this contract solely. For Cluckin Bell farm raid is the next method in which we will be discussing in this video. This money method caters more towards beginners, but this is still a good money method. This will allow some of those players to save up the money for a Kosatka to access the Cayo Perico heist, as this is the best money making method in the game. For Cluckin Bell farm raid is easy enough for all players to complete, so I highly recommend, if you are a beginner, getting involved into this money method. The Acid Lab is the next business on this list we will be discussing. The Acid Lab is a completely solo business, meaning you do not need other players with you to help out during your sell missions. This was introduced in the Los Santos Drug Wars DLC, and in my opinion has brought one of the best businesses into the game in which you can have. If you wish to sell your stock in a public lobby, you will make $500,000, and on a double money week you will make just over $1 million. But if you wanted to sell it in an invite-only lobby, then you can make around $350,000 for this mission. And the final business on this list that we will be discussing is the Nightclub. The Nightclub is the most profitable business in GTA Online, allowing you the potential to make just over $3 million per sale if you sell your nightclub in a fully populated public lobby. This is easily the best business in GTA Online, so once you learn how to set this up properly, this is a must-own business. I do believe now that we have covered everything in this video in which needs discussing. I hope that you have found this video useful, and if you have, do consider subscribing to the channel. As I had mentioned earlier in the video, I am trying to reach 2,000 subscribers on this channel, and I cannot do this without your support. Make sure that you do give one of the videos on screen a watch.